Or alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MG for tonight's main event. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Joe Frazier's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Moore's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. You see the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. Just off the mark. A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
That he doesn't burn himself out. That he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
Not much action as he just ties up. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. What an intense hook landed by Joe Frazier. Goes up top with a right hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Takes a step back. Then the counterpunch by Joe Frazier.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout. Big shot he just scored with. Joe Frazier's down and hurt. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A stinging uppercut by Joe Frazier. Final 10 seconds. That's a big right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, Joe Frazier is hurt here. He went down from that power punch. Boy, his opponent is just fearless going to the inside against Smokin' Joe. Oh, boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Nice and relaxed. Good job. Now, this is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab to his chest. His hands will drop, then follow with the power shot. Keep this guy off balance with that power shot. Now listen, champ. You need to move.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Nice strike after catching one by the Mongoose. Nice defense. Good block by Moore. You know, we're early in this fight, but Frazier's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Back to the body.
A nice block by Moore. The Mongoose is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Targeting a left hand down low. Good smooth work by Joe Frazier. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Frazier's taking desperate measures, Teddy. He was down earlier, and now he's just trying to return the favorite with just these big, wide swinging shots.
He's hoping to get lucky, Joe. And if he doesn't get lucky, he's going to be right back on the canvas again. Because while you're throwing those big bombs trying to get the guy out of there, you're leaving yourself very available.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Moore's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Teddy, we always expect Frazier to test the other guy's chin, but what about his chin?
His chin has been very good, but the thing that you gotta realize is when you're banging at a wall, banging and banging with a hammer, sooner or later that wall starts to chip. Is tonight the night that Frazier's wall starts to chip?
Flush right hand to the body. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Moore showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. End of the round is upon us, and you can see the blood now. Some guys just fold when they see their own blood.
Yeah, they do, and that's where, of course, you want to be conditioned going in there. You know, you want to have had a trainer say, hey, listen, there's a chance you could get cut. This is part of the business. If it happens, let us do our job. And this is also where the fighter has to have faith in those people doing the job. Where they look at the corner man and they don't see panic in his eyes.
Don't worry about it.
And round number 3 is underway. Little head hunting with the left. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Left and right.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago. That
Solid from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Smoking Joe Frazier. You know he's going to try to respond here as Frazier gets back up after the knockdown.
Unload, more punches. Go!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Downstairs with a right hand. Halfway through this round here. Moore's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Joe Frazier in action here. Of course, most notable action of his career came on March 8th of 1971, the fight of the century, and he won the fight of the century.
Yes, he did, and of course, with winning that fight, he also earmarked his place in history.
Keep moving. Back to the body. Back to
Able
the
to
body.
block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Punch.
Joe Frazier's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Oh, you got this one.
Last 10 seconds. Oh, what a whiff by Joe Frazier. And this round comes to an end.
Calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart.
Okay, relax now, relax. How you feeling in there? Now stay alert, okay? Stay alert.
The Mongoose is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
Coming now, come on.
Moore's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure, anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Move your head, move your head.
Frazier's left, working well that time. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Mongoose. And he's holding.
Unload.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Yeah, you got him. Let's go. Action body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Halfway through round number 4. Teddy, the influences in the corner of Joe Frazier, Yank Durham and Eddie Futch, what effect have they had on him?
The effect that both guys are the same kind of guys. Reliable, dependable guys, guys you can trust, guys you can move forward in your career with and not miss a step.
And guys that align well with Frazier's style?
Yeah, they understand what his strengths are, and they feed into them.
Nice block by Moore. Big-time power punch by the Mongoose. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. That was not well targeted by Joe Frazier. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
All right? You're waiting on him. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up. We came here to work.
Moore's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Frazier's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You see him holding on. Moore's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Focus!
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Beyond the left hook of Joe Frazier, what else is he capable of?
Making you miss and setting up that left hook, bobbing and weaving. We don't think about that with Frazier, but his bobbing and weaving creates holes that are filled with that punch.
Hook! Hook!
Joe Frazier blocks that punch.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that's the end of round 5. Joe Frazier's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
Hook to the body, then a hook to the head, all right? Hook to the body, then to the head.
The start of the 6th round. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Well off the mark by Moore. And he ties up on the inside. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Right back at him with a left hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
How about that angle by Joe Frazier? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, train's coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Moore's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Let it go!
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He missed with that headshot. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Moore's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And there he counters back against his opponent. Commits to the straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Good job, champ.
Focus.
Moore's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Hook. Hook. It's okay. Pay him back. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Seconds to go in the seventh.
Come on, come on.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
This fight. Listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got it. You got any more of these?
All right, now I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches. Now when he gets close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right?
Teddy's scorecard has him trailing by a significant margin here as we start round number 8. Is there any hope that he can get back into this fight? He doesn't look like a guy that can.
There's always hope, Joe. I mean, that's what this business is about. It's about finding ways, about overcoming. Right now, he needs to ask himself the question, am I in or am I out?
Oh, and he got big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Moore's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Relax. Relax.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
There you go.
Well-placed counter punch by Moore. The Mongoose is proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Frazier's damaged. Can you believe this? Each man has hurt the other. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Frazier. And the round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Frazier's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen. You need to keep moving out there. As soon as you stop moving.
Another round underway in what has been a very fan-friendly fight.
Hey, keep your hands up.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Frazier's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Pace yourself.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. "90 seconds into the 9th round. Parries that punch away. A little defense turns to offense by Joe Frazier.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Hook! Hook!
The Mongoose's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The Mongoose has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Well, Teddy, in football, they call a turnover a game changer. That knockdown in that last round by him, that was a game changer.
Yeah, now it's easy for us to say that it's a game changer and he's going to continue doing. We expect him to continue doing what he did that round and keep building on it. But don't forget the other guy has something to say. He's going to get himself back together too.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down. It's to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Let's see some more hand movement.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Frazier's punch is far off the target. Solid right hand lands. There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Halfway through round 10. Now he ties up there. The Mongoose's punch didn't come close. He just missed that shot up top. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Moore. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
Nice.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Breathe. Good job. Now you caught you with your hands down. Come on now, keep them hands up. Keep them up.
Let's create openings now, all right? Take a chance. Breathe in. Work. You got any more of these?
Frazier's proving that this is a tale of two fights as we start round number 11. Teddy, you have this fight even, but he's the fighter with all the momentum.
Yeah, he's come on. Now, there's two questions here to me. Does he just keep going and just blow right past him because he's got everything going for him? Or has he used up too much? It's going to be interesting to see.
The mongoose is on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now, he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
Keep working the body.
Good exchange. He fires back.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Focus.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this 11th round.
Keep moving.
You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Joe Frazier.
Keep that head moving. You're not focusing.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Listen, baby, I need to see some combinations right now. Now, you're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 and 4 punches at a time now. This fight is too damn close for us to be lazy with our punches, okay? You understand what I'm saying?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good doubling up of the jab by Joe Frazier. The mongoose is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Unload!
Good way to protect the midsection.
Yeah, baby, good.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Moore's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Body shot.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Joe Frazier. Ten clicks of the talk. Moore's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I believe, I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Moore.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Able to cover up that gut.
Let the fist go.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Nice.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. Moore's rocked by that punch. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Work the body. Let's go, hit him.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Not able to land the headshot. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Here you go.
The 14th round. Moore's coming out here to start this round, knowing that all eyes are on him. Remember, he was hurt in that last round, so here he is, a target here early on in this round.
Well, all eyes are going to be on him, but all ears should have been tuned in his corner. He had to hear the right things. I wonder if he did. And the right thing to hear was why you were hurt in that last round. He needs to have that information.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Let it go! Get out of the way from those punches! Move your head!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Mongoose. Halfway through this round, his opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Joe Frazier's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the body.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Hook! Hook!
Blocks that belt line well. 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end.
I'm not gonna stand.
Frazier's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. You got it. Here you go. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure up.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived.
Jump on.
Up top with the right hand.
Moving enough. Come on now, move.
Nice.
Move.
Blocking a score. Unable to score with the hook.
Got this one.
Nice block by Joe Frazier.
Focusing. You're not focusing.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Ah. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Good job. Good job.
Finish with a hook.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement. Pace yourself. You're doing good. Just like that.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Mongoose.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Moore's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. All the rounds in the books. For the official decision, let's send it up to the ring. Frazier's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.